on the boys. Let's fucking have it. What a victory. Big 3 points. Just what we needed. But guess what, people? Everybody, even myself, was getting a bit squeaky bum time thinking, you know what? Is this going to happen again? Are we going to drop points again? But no, the boys come through in the end. The boys done the job. And you know what? I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm not going to lie. I am fucking buzzing. Absolutely. We've gone through some tough times in recent times, you know, dropping points left, right, and center. But what did we do? We went and collected all 3 points, and it makes it even sweeter that Martinez, this guy, trying to waste all this time, yeah, ends up bunksing the goal in himself. It's a madness. But look, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it, yeah, because this was a big, massive 3 points that we needed. A massive 3 points. And look, we're in a title race now. It's going to get hot. It's going to get tight. And it's going to get sticky. So all we got to do is do our business. We need to do our business and make sure we don't let unnecessary points get dropped. It was always going to be a tough game against Aston Villa. Unai Emery, he's going to want to show Arsenal, look, you man messed around. You shouldn't have got rid of me. However, Arteta made the subs at the right time and we managed to clinch that victory. People, look, let's dive into it straight away because that first half, getting all the excitement out of the way, it wasn't good enough for me. You get me? The lapses in concentration, it was a bit of a mad thing. But look, just like Social Jones says here, all we needed is that W, and that's what we got in the end. Big up to everybody as well. Make sure you're smashing a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new people. But look, yeah, William Saliba, I was a little bit let down with that one-on-one with Wally Watkins at the start. In my head, I was thinking, oh, you can't be doing that. You can't be letting my man do you like that and get a goal. But look, the boys shown character. They shown fight. And the most important of all, they didn't let their heads drop. You get me? I'll be honest, I didn't do a watch-along today. And the reason for that is because when I'm doing watch-alongs, I have to keep the volume down. And because I was so pissed off from the Man City result, yeah, I just wanted to focus on the game. So I apologize that I didn't do a watch-along. But I'll be honest, Arsenal means the world to me, innit? So I'm not even really too asked about going on YouTube, trying to get the views and all of that for the watch-along. I just wanted to sit back and just literally watch my game in peace. And after that first half, yeah, I was thinking, no way. We got ourselves back into the game. A rocket of a shot from Bukayo Saka, who was getting chopped down all game, left, right, and centre. We managed to get ourselves back in at 1-1. And then what do? We go again and concede. And to be fair, it was a brilliant goal from Aston Villa. It was a brilliant goal, well worked, right from the back. And they cut us open too easily. That was something that I've been seeing this game. We were getting cut open too easily, yeah. And look, we are going to talk about Jorginho because I was giving him some slack. I was giving him a little bit of stick. However, yesterday, I watched the game back, the Man City game. I watched it back. I brought myself. Obviously, I couldn't do it straight away. I'm not going to lie. I was so vexed. I didn't want to see no football. But I watched the game back, and I think I was a little bit harsh on him because from where I was sitting in the ground, right high in the sky, it was difficult to assess certain things. But watching the game back, he did all right. And today, to be fair, he played very well. He played very well. He was progressing the ball. He was positionally placed very good. And the most important thing of all, the ball's come out to him and he's absolutely walloped it straight off the crossbar. It's come back, hit Martinez on his head. Yeah, and it's gone in and it's give us the lead. You get me? It's give us the lead. So big up to him. Big up to the boys for showing that character. I think Arteta made the substitutions at the right moment as well. That's something I don't think Arteta's been doing of late, bringing on the subs at the right time. But today, he did it, and it worked a treat. The fourth goal, Martinelli. Yeah, we know this guy's got legs. We know he's good on the counter. Martinez again, come out to get into the box for the set piece, and it was end-to-end. It was a top game of football. Top game of football. But you know what? Like someone said, the most important thing is getting that W. My voice feels like it's going. I'm not going to lie. I've been screaming my ass off this whole game at the TV. Frustrated at points, excited at points. What a goal from Zinchenko as well for that equaliser. What a goal from Zinchenko. You get me? This guy, of late, I've been thinking he's holding the ball too much. He's not passing it out of his feet quick enough. But today, clinical performance, top-notch performance. He ran the show. Martin Odegaard as well. He had an opportunity. He missed. And to be fair, you got to be hitting your dinner. You got to be hitting the door there and taking your dinner there. I'm telling you now for a fact. And we expect better from Martin Odegaard. Open goal, in my opinion. He should have been putting it in, but he didn't let his head drop. He got back up, got back on his feet, and he carried on with the game. So I don't know. I'm proud of the boys today, because if we would have dropped them 2 points or we would have lost this game, confidence is already shot. It would have been getting dragged through the mud. It would have been getting dragged through the mud. Let's have a look at what some of you man are saying in the comments as well still, because I need to give my voice a little one rest. I'm not going to lie. I know tomorrow is not going to be good. It's not going to be good. That was in his first EPL goal, mad. You know what? Yeah, he took it brilliantly. And you know what? I was surprised with the way we took set pieces today as well. I think the way we took set pieces was top notch. You get me? We took a lot of short set pieces today. Was very creative with them. And look, ultimately, one of them set pieces got us the goal. So credit to the set piece guy. I'm telling you now, credit to him. Talk Sport will be gutted. We showed bottle today now, 100%. Everyone's going to be gutted, bro. Don't get it twisted. Do you know how many messages I was getting flooded in? Yo, oh, it's happening again. Bottle job FC, so and so. But you know what? This game was vital, very vital, because look, we got Everton now, and that's our game in hand. We win that game, yeah, which I back us at home against Everton. I honestly do back us. Look, anyone could get beat by City. And in that first half against City, we take some character. But you got to be honest, overall, they deserved it. They deserved to get the victory in that game, because in the second half, they were a lot more clinical than us and they played a lot better than us. But now, this is where the test begins. This is where every single game becomes a battle to win the war. And that's what we got to do. And today we overturned that, because before we got that third goal, I would have said a draw would have been even in that game, because Aston Villa played well. The scoreline, it won't reflect on how the game went. People will look at it and say 4-2 Arsenal. Arsenal went there, turned them over, done this and done that. But that's not how the game went down for me. I think Villa played well. They had opportunities to score themselves. Again, Aaron Ramsdale with a bad boy save. So we got to, like I said, we got to count our blessings today. We do got to count our blessings today. And these are the kind of games you have to win. You got to win them ugly, and you got to get over the line. And I've been screaming this out for a while. But look, we done the job. We done the job, people. Thought it was a wrap after Odegaard miss. You know what, bro? I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a sticky one. When you're seeing them kind of opportunities fall to the player that you think is going to be putting the ball in the back of the net and he doesn't do it, it doesn't look good. But you know what? Yeah, I think Fabio Vieira coming on, Tomiyasu coming on, these players coming on, they help change the game around. They help inject a little bit of energy back into the boys, and it worked a treat. It worked a mad treat. And my emotions are all over the show at the moment. I'm telling you, there were so many lows, so many highs, shitting myself watching that game, thinking, oh my days, it's happening. We're not going to get it. But it is what it is. Emi Martinez as well. I don't know why it took him about 60, 70 minutes to get a yellow card. My mum's on a joke thing. This second time now. Big up, Harry, my brother. I'm telling you, come on, we done it. We absolutely done it. I'm going to get on to you. We're going to speak properly later on, bro. I'm telling you, we're going to do it. We're going to have a proper chat. Mate, I'm over the moon, but still got a problem with Arteta's refusal to use us. To be fair, Harry, I thought he used the subs all right today. I'm not going to lie. I thought he give Trossard enough time to see what he can go and do. But then he brought Martinelli on to inject that pace, inject that directness. I think Fabio Vieira, he brought him on for Granit Xhaka in order to give us a little bit more creativity, because now we're seeing Granit Xhaka, since Thomas Partey's out the team, dropping back a little bit, and he's not really making them progressive runs. So I think that was good to a certain extent. Eddie Nketiah as well, he had an opportunity where he should have put the ball in the back of the net for me, obviously, but his first touch kind of took him away from the goalkeeper, which made it a little bit difficult. However, the chip, it just wasn't good enough. Normally, Eddie's quite clinical when it comes to finishing one-on-one like that. We've seen in the last game, he missed a few headers and whatnot, but I wouldn't say he's a specialist in heading the ball. But you do got to hit your target. You definitely got to hit the target. Big up yourself, Harry. Make sure you go and check his channel out as well. Watching from New Zealand, so emotional today. I think the combination on the left should be Tierney and Martinelli or Zinchenko and Trossard. Jesus will help both styles. When Gabriel Jesus comes back into this team, it's going to give everybody a massive lift. It's just gonna change the whole dynamics of how we attack, because we see that Eddie Nketiah, he doesn't really drift out to the left. He doesn't really drift out to the right. He doesn't really interchange with the left winger and the right winger. However, he does drop back to try to pick up the ball and try to defend from the front. But we need to see that kind of interchange to give us that free-flowing football that we've seen at the early parts of the season. I think Jesus will come back in and we'll see that. It was good to see Emil Smith-Rowe on the bench as well. It shows that options are coming back into the team, and we're going to need every single player. And big up Jorginho today. Jorginho, obviously, I'm not going to lie, against Man City, when I seen Thomas Partey out, in my head already, it was probably wrong, but in my head already, I'm thinking, this guy's not good enough, you get me? And then, obviously, in the first opening minutes, the guy gave the ball away against City, and then I was just on him. I'm not going to lie. Wrongly, I was on him. But listen, it is what it is. You get me? It is what it is, people. I don't think anybody wanted to sign Jorginho from the 1st of January. Now he's got to come in and prove his worth. Today, he has done that in abundance. You get me? He has done that. He got us more or less that third goal, the most vital goal. Even though it came off the bar and hit Martinez, he was the main reason for that. So big up to him as well. You get me? Let's see what some of you man are saying. Fabio Vieira needs to start in Xhaka's place if Partey is out. Come on, you Gunners. I think, you know what? I think bringing him on off the bench is a good idea. I still think Fabio Vieira needs a little bit of time to get himself bulked up and with the pace of the Premier League. But we can see it as a player in there. Sometimes he comes on and he looks a little bit lost. Other times he'll come on and he'll do something brilliant to get a goal. That ball through to Martinelli as well. It was precise. Top ball through. And Martinelli was celebrating before the ball even went in the net. Love to see it. And this is what Martinelli wants to be doing, because he wouldn't have been happy sitting on the bench this game. He's been our out-and-out left winger all season. He's been hitting good heights. Of the last, say, few games, he probably hasn't had the support on the left side, and it's been affecting his game. Or even Gabriel Jesus being out has affected his game with the interchange. But he is going to want to now push on and show the manager, look, don't leave me on the bench. You get me? And this is the good problems that we need, because Trossard, I expected a little bit more from Trossard. I'm not going to lie today. I think he could have done a little bit better. Yes, bro, big up yourself. I'm telling you, buzzing. Come on, Premsy. Energy. I'm telling you, the energy is mad right about now. It is mad. I'm lapping it up. Now, we just got to hope Nottingham Forest could do us a favour. I can't see it, but I'm hoping he can do it. We live for this moment 100%. This is why football is the best sport in the world, people. This is why we love football so much, because there's so many twists and turns. You don't know, in the last minute, the dying minutes, you could go and get the victory, and it's all a mad thing. But I don't know. I am absolutely buzzing, ecstatic, mate. Wait till I get off this stream. Yeah, I'm getting back on my phone, and every little fucker that's been sending me messages, yeah, are going to absolutely get it. Premsy, I love my club. Bro, I'm telling you, this is it. You just got to love your club. You get me? And this is why football's an emotional game. When you lose, you're in the mud, you're hurting. Bro, I'm telling you now, when Arsenal lose, it ruins my week. I'm in a mood all week. My missus fucking hates it. But this is how much I'm invested in my club and how much I love my club. You get me? And when we get moments like this, we could just smile. We could smile, we could sit back, we could watch match of the day, and we could watch all the other results knock around us and hope that this person loses and that person loses. But when we lose, I'm not even looking elsewhere. My head's in the pillow. And that's the God's honest truth. It's an emotional roller coaster. And if this is what a title race gives you, fucking hell, I need to get on some blood pressure tablets next season if we're going to be carrying this on. But people... What do you think about the Everton game now? This is our game in hand. Yeah. We've seen us get beat by Sean Dyche's team. Do you reckon these men are going to come and do the same kind of tactics that they did at their ground at the Emirates? I think they will. But I think the difference is the Emirates is a much bigger pitch. And I think we've got it at home. Premsy, my life, my emotions depend on Arsenal. Bro, many people do. I'll be honest with you, I used to suffer with depression. And watching Arsenal and watching my team, it helps you get out of that. And sometimes you can fall back into depression. But football is an escape route. There's so many people that message me on a daily basis talking about just the videos that I put out, watching football, how it helps with people's mental state. And it's no joke. It is no joke. But big up to everyone in the chat as well. Make sure you're smashing a like on this video. I am going to be making a move shortly because my voice is gone. I don't know whether you can hear it, but it's going. It's dying off, people. It's dying. But look, peace and love. We'll see you on the next one. Make sure you smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new, people. Come on, you Gunners. Let's fucking have it. Make sure you tune into Match of the Day. Make sure you tune into Match of the Day, people. Love, love.